If you guys are trying to take your training to the next level and you want to increase your speed, your power, your conditioning, then you gotta check out Phil Daru's 8-week heavy hitter boxing program. I'm telling you guys right now, there's no joke.
Shout out to Deontay's Boxing Nation.
DBN Nation, of course. Support DBN Nation. You're hearing it from Floyd Money Mayweather.
It's Terrence Crawford, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
This is Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation, baby.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo! Hey.
If you know, you know. Now, if you know what cherry picking going wrong is, then you know that's what almost went down tonight. Now, that being said, Otto Wallin came into the fight as a 30-1 underdog. The reason why, you may ask, is because he was ranked number 48. And even though Otto Wallin showed that he has heart and that he's a good fighter, it doesn't take away from the fact that if Otto Wallin had more stamina in the later rounds and was a little more skilled, he could have possibly beat a Tyson Fury tonight. I mean, that cut that was caused by a punch in the third round in the corner changed the course of the fight. And that's why you shouldn't take any opponent lightly. And more importantly, that should be a perfect example to not cherry pick, because boxing is the theater of the unexpected. And even though Tyson Fury thought this was a circuit, just like the Tom Schwartz fight, and even the commentator stated that this ain't Tom Schwartz. This ain't a fighter that's ranked number 63. That's a fighter that's ranked number 48. It ain't like it makes it any better. However, after Otto Wallin landed a left hook in the inside, which caused the cut to open, Tyson Fury realized he's in a real fight. And in my opinion, if that was an Ortiz in the ring with a Tyson Fury tonight, and that cut happened, Ortiz would have definitely stopped Tyson Fury. I mean, to have a tough fight versus an Otto Wallin, a fighter that's ranked number 48, when this is supposed to be a showcase fight, it's like Andre Ward put it. It makes you look bad. It makes you vulnerable for critics because you already cherry picking. It ain't even like you fighting the toughest competition and you still struggling like you fighting the King Khans of the world, the boogeyman of the heavyweight division, when you fighting Otto Wallin. So Tyson Fury stating that he's going to walk through Deontay Wilder and walk straight to him in the rematch is absolutely a no-no. We all know Tyson Fury is going to do it the exact opposite, which is hop on his toes and box, as he should. Because if he don't do so and chooses to actually brawl or stay in the inside with a Deontay Wilder will knock his spark out. Deontay Wilder right hand is an eraser. Whatever you wrote in the history book, he will erase with that right hand. Then he will turn you to a meme all over social media and on the news. So obviously, Tyson Fury actually stated that he thought Deontay Wilder knocked him out. He got up after 4 seconds not knowing what happened. He even stated that Wilder almost killed him in the ring. So we all know Tyson Fury knows better, and he's just talking and just throwing a lot of gabs at Deontay Wilder to promote the fight. I mean, the Tom Schwartz fight and Otto Wallin fight is all preparation for Deontay Wilder. And we all know this a fact because Frank Warren, Tyson Fury promoter, stated that these two fights is just tune-ups for a Deontay Wilder fight, so he could be in a better shape for the rematch. That's why Tyson Fury ran from the first rematch. He didn't want any smoke then because he felt that you can't make any mistake fighting a Deontay Wilder because at any second he could put your lights out. You can't have a cut against the Deontay Wilder because if that blinds a particular side and you get caught by a Deontay Wilder punch, it will be lights out. Now, that being said, if Tyson Fury is promoting a fight and want to build his brand, why is he fighting an Otto Wallin? Why wouldn't he fight a bigger name fighter, a more riskier fight, so the hardcore boxing fans can actually tune in and be excited about the match? So it won't be WWE almost, like the Tom Schwartz fight and what this fight should have been, really. If he wanted to build the Deontay Wilder fight, he should have been doing what Deontay Wilder is doing, which is fight a top-level fighter like Ortiz that's actually ranked on the top 5 in the heavyweight division, unlike Tom Schwartz and Otto Wallin, who is ranked number 48, like I stated time and time again. That's what Tyson Fury should have been doing if he wants to promote and build his brand. And it's no knock against Otto Wallin. He showed that he had heart, but just like Andre Ward stated, I'm not a fan of fighters that's ranked number 48 jump to fight a fighter on the top 10, on the top 5 right away. You're supposed to build yourself up. You're supposed to fight better names. You're supposed to step up in competition before you do so. So you could be prepared for the moment. Maybe if Otto Wallin actually got built the right way before a Tyson Fury fight and had the opportunity where he actually had Tyson Fury cut in the corner, he could have beat a Tyson Fury tonight. But he didn't have the experience or the endurance to do so. So just like Lomachenko 2 weeks ago, where he kind of got exposed and he no longer looking like the Matrix against Luke Campbell, where he stated that was his toughest fight till this day. And he also stated that Luke Campbell hurt him. Tyson Fury almost had a similar situation. The only difference is Lomachenko is actually fighting a fighter that's ranked number 5 in the lightweight division. Meanwhile, Tyson Fury is fighting a fighter that's ranked number 48 in the heavyweight division. But there is a big difference because you are skipping 40 fighters. So Tyson Fury has to do better so he won't have to start looking and start reaching to do some antics in order to promote a fight, like dressing up a certain way or claim another country. You know, obviously Tyson Fury was all Viva Mexico tonight, and it's Mexican Independence Day, so it's only right. However, Tyson Fury looked like he's reaching because, like I stated time and time again, he's not Mexican. He doesn't know anything about the Mexican culture, and he's not fighting a Mexican fighter. Now, if you do want to do the antics that he did, well, fight a Mexican fighter. There's plenty in the heavyweight division. And that's the reason why Ruiz blasted him on social media, because he felt that it wasn't real. He felt that Tyson Fury is doing that to clout chase and get some subscribers on ESPN Plus, since he can't grab the attention of the boxing fans due to the low caliber of your opposition. So if you know better, do better. But Otto Wallin would be better after going 12 rounds with a Tyson Fury. And it's not Otto Wallin's fault, because he's here to make a name of himself. He's here to prove a point. And he showed that he's a better fighter than people thought he was. So shout out to Otto Wallin. I'm glad he got that check against Tyson Fury. Now Tyson Fury is about to cash a check, or get a check that he might not be able to cash. And that's a fight against Deontay Wilder. He called out Deontay Wilder after the fight. He said, "Deontay Wilder, I'm fighting your bum ass next." Now, be careful, partner, because apparently you thought Otto Wallin was a bum, and he almost got your ass out in the 12th round. So you calling Deontay Wilder a bum, and you had a fighter that's ranked number 48 put it on you in the 12th round. So that being said, be careful what you say, because it might haunt your day. Now, Tyson Fury is looking to fight Deontay Wilder. We'll see if he's sincere, because just before the fight, he stated on an interview he's not interested in a Deontay Wilder. So I don't know what's going on with Tyson Fury, man. He seemed to be all over the place, so he need to get his mind right. However, he called out Deontay Wilder after the fight. So what you do last is what counts. So I'm going to hold them to that. Now, Deontay Wilder ain't no Tom Schwartz. Deontay Wilder ain't no Otto Wallin. Deontay Wilder is the real deal. And finally, Tyson Fury is going to stop using Deontay Wilder name to promote these unnecessary fights, fighters that's not on his level. And he's actually about to fight the man that's he been clout chasing off. Tyson Fury got his whole ESPN deal because of a Deontay Wilder fight. That's why a Deontay Wilder rematch is so significant for Tyson Fury. I mean, obviously for the Tom Schwarz fight, he got paid peanuts up to $1 million, and they didn't drew that many good numbers. So it's probably the same for Otto Wallin. Now, that being said, the fighter that matters is here now. Hopefully the cut will heal. And according to the fighter himself, Tyson Fury, he feels that it's not a big deal and the cut will heal in time, since the fight is not till February 2nd of 2020, I believe. So that being said, drop y'all comments below. Let me know how y'all felt about the fight. Otto Wallin was doing good work on Tyson Fury, landing great body shots early on the fight, and he landed good left hands. However, later on the fight, when Tyson Fury was coming straight at him, he should have been putting his head on Tyson Fury's chest and threw left uppercuts and left hooks in the inside in order to open up the cut some more. That's what he should have been instructed, and that's what he should have been doing after the cut got open and Tyson Fury was pressuring him. So that being said, Tyson Fury regardless got the job done. And Tyson Fury seemed to be a fighter that fight up to his competition. So I won't look into the Otto Wallin too much, you know. I don't think he took him seriously. Like I stated, it was a fighter that was supposed to be a walkthrough. So Tyson Fury should be the best version of himself against the Deontay Wilder. Now, subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't and listen to these casual fans. Follow Lunatoon Boxing on Instagram for the funniest boxing memes. That's my guy. Follow me at Aki TV on Instagram and YouTube. All the links will be in the description box below. Click on the notification bell to get notified every time we go live. We're going live tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Pacific time. And to be continued on the next episode of Aki TV. Peace, and we out.